just don't get it, the girlfriend. I'm responsible, I'm respectful, I've got a really solid career building up. Why does your dad want me dead so much?
He's probably just going through one of his moods again. He should calm down in a few years.
Years? I can't keep outwitting his death traps for that long.
Of course you can. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you every time, cheering you on.
Yeah, I know you will. But only for a little while longer. If the rumors are true, there's a church here that specializes in freeing people from their demons. And ice cream, apparently. All I gotta do is drop off the girlfriend at her home, drop by the church and get my sins forgiven. And Daddy Dearest will have to stalk someone else for once. We can date in peace. At least today was uneventful. We're almost home, and this time, there's nothing to keep us from pretty colors.
What, that glowing smoke coming from the alleyway?
Yeah, don't you want to check it out?
I don't know. Feels like this might be another of Dad's traps.
Oh, look, it's blue now, though!
You really want to risk everything just because the smoke is blue?
Let's get a closer look.
Yeah.
Huh? Where am I? I saw this glowing blue smoke and everything got all funky. How do you even make blue smoke? Cook a Smurf?
Why don't you try one of these cool cigarettes and find out?
I think I'll pass. I've watched enough creepy drug PSAs to fear smoking and respect whatever you're doing from a safe distance.
Are you sure? Come on.
Look, that snake guy that jump scares addicts might be real and I do not want to find out.
Tell you what, if you beat me in a friendly little rap battle, I'll get off your case. Sound cool, little man?
That is the coolest of rap battle challenges ever sounded.
Heh, that got you hyped up. It's settled then, as long as you don't mind me smoking a bit. Helps calm the nerves, you know? Now let me see if I can unseat some of those misconceptions about smoking you've got clouding up that brain of yours.
Take a puff of this, man. Have fun, life is fleeting.
Don't know how your lungs can take that kind of beating.
Who cares how your lungs feel when you're breathing rainbows in the
I
air?
can see the appeal, but I'd rather watch what you and
Can't do this
me.
forever. Why not take the chance to learn the
Afraid I ain't that clever. I just cough up wine and feel ill.
Moving on up one bit, singing up the smokestack over rest, and just like magic, lose a colors blossom out of your chest. That girl in the center would enjoy your newfound powers.
And with you as my mentor, I could entertain for hours.
Plus, it fends off attackers, lose them quick with a big smoke screen.
Could avoid deadly rappers if I had that. See what you mean?
Seems like you're on board. Take this and start a new chapter in your career.
But when I record, won't smoking make everything sound weak and unclear?
Just listen to my voice. Smoked for years, does this one week unclear to you?
Guess this is the right choice.
Get a
Never thought a smoker would change my point of view.
I'll hand you the lighter, you can keep it now, you're smoke free.
Isn't smoking addictive, damaging, long-term and costly?
Wild moves, mind and a tragic. Smoke all you want, just to leave new ones go bad.
Those things are magic,
That brings a whole lot of questions in you.
Where they come from, why don't you try to sell them?
All the local merchants don't want to smell them.
Won't you miss them? Doubt you're gonna find more.
15 pieces, all I've ever asked for.
Just don't get it. Why give up that cool trick?
Got a headache, smoke so much I get sick.
Gotta
Teachers
get
and
some
honestly better than I could take them. That made no good.
Sorry, pal. I just don't think smoking is right for me. Oh my god, was that a red one?
Yeah?
I take back everything. Let me at him.
Is, the smoke getting to you again? Didn't think that could happen twice.
You seem not to understand how much I like red.
That's really all it took?
Yep. Gosh, I can't wait to look as cool as you.
Hey, little man. Maybe you should think a little more on this before you decide. I mean, I didn't really win that first rap battle, did I?
Huh? Sure, I guess.
Well, why don't you guys keep going then?
Fine by me. I'm enjoying this, actually. I gotta admit, my chest is starting to feel funny, but one more song couldn't hurt, right? Look, I know smoking looks cool, but just hear me out on this one, okay?
Little man, don't think you know just what you're in for if you take up my old
Gosh, the cuff's sure hard to ignore. Must have smoked those for decades and paid the
I'm
price.
barely 26 now, these things made my youthful health decide.
Why haven't you quit yet? Clearly somehow those weird smokes are gonna be your end.
Tried everything, just can't stop.
You better before you drown.
I explain that
Just start from the town. Deep breaths, deep chill, hang on, now
it was just a
still.
couple of years ago. I was passing through a Daddy Dearest concert and ran into my
Just being around that guy's bad for your health. I feel lots of close shifts myself, don't feel too great.
Just an old grey dancer, pretty colored smoke puffs and dressed me and drew me to his
So he smokes and chanting after the six lit. That's why we popped in once we saw it. Thought I was going mad.
He taught me how to blow.
Learned everything you know from his show.
Wasn't just a sport, but the demon's voice was really smooth. Time to spot between his notes, the world glowed when he grew.
Daddy was a neat performance, but he was a demon. Why would you ever hesitate to say no to that guy?
Back then I was nothing a donkey, plus 15, singing like the guy would boost up my self-esteem. Once I got it down, Patty held his running out, told me, take this kid and you'll stand out and look as cool as me.
Almost passed on the cycle, didn't you? Never would have wanted to try him if I knew. Still, it's gotta hurt when your mentor leads you on, giving you a boost with a nice song. Could you believe
He smiled a devilish smile, cackling as his gray hair turned to blue.
He toyed with you for a while, cured himself when he passed on the back.
I could never forget how used I felt that day. And every day after, I felt even worse every time I gave in to the urge to smoke one more.
And when you fought that urge?
I threw them away. I burned them to pieces. I buried them deep in the earth. They just kept coming back. And I just kept smoking them.
And kept trying to stick someone else with them?
Nah, I stopped trying to pawn them off a long time ago. You were a special case. The big man himself appeared out of nowhere and told me to hook you or I'd get the hook for costing him his best roadie.
Big man? You don't mean...
You defied Daddy Dearest for a teenager you just met?
Yep, I'm probably an idiot. You got some tight bars, little man. You should take those to the top of the charts, not the bottom of a grave. Man, I don't even want to think about what he's gonna do to me once he finds out I couldn't finish the job. Maybe just one more smoke to calm my nerves.
Wait, Garcello! No.
Oh, would you look at that? I guess I overdid it, huh?
You died.
It's alright. I'd rather it be me than you. That hurt like hell, but it's probably still better than the alternative.
Do you know how long you'll stay like this?
Not long, but maybe just long enough to wrap up some unfinished business and go out with a bang. Now, what business did I have to finish anyway? I guess bills and work don't matter anymore. Oh, that's right, Annie!
Annie?
When you're puffing out smoke like a train, not too many folks wanna hang around.
So the cigarettes cause such a pain, isolating you from the folks in town.
Probably didn't help me in the least, trying to make 'em all smoke my
But
path.
for regrets, man, you're deceased. Who's Annie do you two go far
Met her in
back?
the same way I met you, puffing cloud to smoke out real sadly.
She got drawn in by pretty smoke too. Bet she wanted him really badly.
That's the funny part, didn't want 'em. Said her liquid was all she cared for.
Even trying your best to
That's
bottom.
true.
Her addiction helped even this more.
Usually folks snap out of it and run. She sat and talked, I told her the whole thing's
Guess it's pretty rare for anyone to meet a fellow addict with the same
Once she heard my story, started thinking chugs. Her liquid hooked up and brought me
She
home.
becomes emotion when she's drinking. Should've bought it, but he wouldn't know.
Put me down on the floor, got some flaccid and started to mix them into a cup. Told me she'd fix my goods.
What did you say? Shooting every day you meet somebody trying to play.
Took a swig of it, things couldn't get
So she
worse.
thought her drugs would counteract yours. Looking at you now, cause it kind of
You could say that, but she tried a bunch more. Made me visit her until she
She revealed in one thing, got you off the streets and stopped you pushing drugs on the folks like me.
Even if her work was incomplete, I still enjoyed having close company. Last week, left for new components, smarts would finally break me of my need to smoke from this pack.
I see now, as your last opponent, promise I'll tell her about all the stuff that happened here once she's back.
Bars, little man. Even though I didn't rough, glad I got to meet you.
Double haven't had enough, I still gotta defeat you.
Don't worry, you won this one and finished up my business.
Come on, man, we just begun. You go come back and fix this.
Don't worry now, she's been working so hard. Now that I'm doing, this can be a big relief.
Guess there's nothing we can do to save you from the graveyard. How much reassuring, see how me beside.
Melons full of stars, with some vocals from those tight bars. Don't know your story holds. Peaches running out on my trail, you'll be speakable. If you don't bet that
Shine and try best once we part ways with you. Every just like through sad days. Come what may. Keep on singing and I'll be walking around.
Man, would you look at that? The sun's rising and I won't be awake for once.
It's funny. When we were singing, I felt like everything was gonna be okay, even though I knew it wasn't.
That's the power of music. Lifts the spirits. Literally in my case. Sorry for dying, by the way. I would have loved to funk with you more, but this is my fault.
But if I just listened to the girlfriend when she told me it was one of Daddy Dearest's traps, I wouldn't have walked back here and you'd still be alive.
Nah, Daddy Dearest would have killed me for failing, took the pack and tricked you himself. I'd have died for nothing.
But what if...
It's alright. I didn't want that thing killing you. You're actually really cool. One way or another, it was my time. I'm just glad it wasn't yours. It's not gonna be yours for a long time either. I'm sure you'll win her dad over eventually. But until you do, you've got someone by your side that cares enough to keep you from making the mistakes I did. Man, if I'd only met Annie sooner.
I hope she takes all this okay.
Hey, I've got enough time for one last send-off, little man.
To lift your spirits?
To lift yours. You two stay safe, alright?
Okay, I'm ready.
Cool. I think I am too.
time's moving slowly, my vision is fading. But until I go, we can keep serenading, friend.
I'm gonna miss ya, even though we just met. This night has been blissful.
Your smile's one I won't ever forget. I know you're sad, but please don't fret. Once I'm feeling gone, take the final step.
That's it, huh?
I couldn't find the words to say to him when he was here. And now that he's gone, all I can think of is, goodbye, Garcello.
Goodbye, Garcello.
Hello, Garcello! I'm back! Let's pour these liquids in you and kick that curse in its stupid curse face! Huh? Who are you? And where's Garcy?
He's gone.
What?! No, not now, not this. I was so close!
I'm sorry, Annie.
He told you about me, huh?
He told us a lot.
Annie wanted me to tell you that you helped him be at peace before the cigarettes took him.
Oh, okay, that makes me feel a lot better.
Really?
No! Of course it doesn't! He was my best friend! I don't want him to be at peace. I want him to be at my house, eating all the Cheez-Its like he always does. And laughing too loud and speaking too soft and making me feel like I'm good enough.
I think you're good enough.
Then why couldn't I save him? He tried to get you to take the cigarettes, didn't he?
Not exactly.
Didn't he?
He did because
Because he didn't think I was good enough to save him.
No, my dad forced him to do it, but he fought back and refused.
he never stopped believing in you.
Never?
Never.
Huh.
I don't think we can save him anymore, but we can honor his last wish and take the final step.
What are you talking about?
Wait, I think I know what you mean, the girlfriend. The final step. That's it! Those cigarettes aren't stuck to anyone right now. If we stomp out the pack, nobody else will pick it up and get cursed.
Yeah, that would be good. It'd probably make him happy if no more innocent people suffered because of Daddy Dearest.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cool. I think I am too.
Hey, if you like this song, then why not subscribe? Watch me play games weekends at 4, streaming live. Check out my page Patreon for special rewards. Catch me on Twitter and join my fan Discord.